going on, guys? Welcome to the channel. My name is Grant Smith, and today I'm going to do we're going to make it a quick review on my Muddy Infinity ground blind that I have here. It does have the shadow mesh here. This is Muddy's Infinity. It is a 2-person ground blind. I believe the dimensions are 58 inches by 58 inches by 72 inches high. So this blind gives you pretty much everything you want if you're a bow hunter. Plenty of room to draw back, plenty of room even with a longer axle to bow. You're not going to be worried about your cams hitting on the roof of the blind, things like that. So when it comes to deer hunting, typically I like to be in the tree. That's where I'm comfortable. Now if you have a smaller person who's a little fidgety with you, or maybe just you yourself, you move around a lot and things like that, and this ground blind like this could be a great option for you. I do use them occasionally. Sometimes I am taking my daughter with me, or I'm just in a spot where I don't have an option to put a tree stand. So I have used these before quite a bit. They are successful. Where I really like the ground blind is when you're turkey hunting, especially with the bow. I had success last year with this very blind, and I took a nice bird out of it with my bow. They're great. The turkeys don't seem to really be spooked by them, at least in my opinion. They walk right up. If you have a good decoy setup, if you're good with calls, you can bring them right in and take them right out of a ground blind like this. So if you are going to be deer hunting out of something like this, any type of ground blind, not necessarily just a Muddy, it's going to be best to brush it in. As you can see right here, I just kind of set it out in the field. This isn't really brushed in, but ideally we would want to have this thing surrounded by brush. And they give you, Muddy did a nice job. They have these straps on here where you can fit twigs, you can put pieces of brush in to help brush that blind in so it blends in with your surrounding. If it's in a place where you can't brush it in, my recommendation is, at least for whitetail, it needs to be out probably for minimum a couple weeks, ideally like a month before the start of the season or before you're going to hunt out of it. Deer just tend to be spooked by these things. Since it is a hub style blind, it's pretty easy to set up and take down. I usually start with the roof, where you just pop the hub out and just slowly work your way around. When tear down, it's a little different. I'll usually start with a wall, and then I'll work my way to a roof, and then I'll just work my way around the blind, taking the rest of the hubs down as I go, and it fits neatly. And Muddy has a very nice bag that comes with it with straps. So if you're someone like me where I'm hunting in pretty hilly terrain and I got a long hike in, especially during turkey season, I might be walking in 2, 3, 4 miles. It's really nice that it's got those backpack straps on there. You can sling it over top your shoulders and just cruise. The blind does come with stakes and tie down straps. Now, when I'm out turkey hunting with this thing and I'm setting it up and tearing it down during my sit, I typically don't even stake it down unless it's a windier day like today. If it is something that you are going to be leaving out permanently for a season, or at least a couple weeks or even a week, I definitely recommend using the tie down straps and the stakes both. Unfortunately, I have lost one of these before. I did stake it down from the inside, but I did not deploy the tie down straps that it comes with. We got a pretty gnarly windstorm that rolled through and my blind was gone. So I do recommend staking it down if you're going to be leaving it out for an extended period of time. The MSRP price on this blind is right about $200. If you hunt around, you might be able to find it on sale somewhere, but brand new, you would be looking right about $200. If you guys got any questions, comment down below. Let me know. I'm more than happy to answer questions on this blind, tree stands, any other hunting products. Fire away. Thanks for watching.